That's very good. All right, let's change this over to capture age. And let's see. Once capture age loads, it's just black screen right now. Just a sec. Is capture age gonna load or nah? Who we cheering for? We're cheering for Brad the Impaler. All right. Magyars and Koreans, 950 elo. So what do we do here? This map has 4 wood lines, so it's going to be pretty easy to get your walls down. You could wall to the edge. You also kind of spawned in the corner here, right? So actually, like if you were more in the middle, sometimes walling like this is good. Like kind of wall just around the base. But since you're sort of in the corner, if you can scout this, wall the front, and then just wall kind of like you basically touch this gold here, wall to here, and then probably just to the edge here. Like you could go up to here. It's not really necessary, but just to the edge here is fine. And then you're very safe. You'd have gold, you'd have stone. Even this gold's not too bad. These are outside, but that's fine. It's not necessary. And then lots of space in the back. And you're golden. Magyars tends to have good late game against everyone. So in terms of the matchup, it's fine. Koreans war wagons exist, but I think Magyars are still fine. Okay, but yeah, as this is 950 elo, it's not really that important to talk too much about the matchup. The main things are going to come from what kind of mistakes are we going to see, and what can we fix? What are going to be the easy pickings for fixings here? Looks like we want to play... Oh, wait. Looks like we want to play towards scouts here. Did we force drop here? Okay. Looks like we did. We did get the force drop. Okay, that's good. Okay. Nice lure. Yeah, just slightly late on the board, but it's fine. No problem here. Brad in the chat. I don't think so. I think he's gonna watch the VOD later. He can't make the stream very often. Yeah. Okay, how's the scouting? Okay, we've seen... Oh, you know where these are, so you just go for that. Oh, wow. They actually gave the birds a huge hitbox. Dang. Are all the other birds like that? Where are the other birds? Wait, there's like one bird on this map. Oh, no. Oh, okay, they're all these red crown cranes on this map. Okay, I see. Anyways, not important. Okay. In terms of the wood count, we are ready to get the mill, but looks like we are focusing on the boar lure. It's probably better to focus on the boar lure there, yep. But, of course, we want to make sure to get this mill down. This mill is actually 1 tile away, I think. Maybe? Or maybe it's in the right spot. I don't know, it's in the right spot. Putting 1 mill in the hole. Alright. Very good. And, yeah, I actually just prefer to go 3 or 4 on wood at this elo. Like, 2 on wood allows you to go up faster for scouts, but there's no way that we're hitting any kind of timing here that's going to be good. So, yeah, better to have a better economy by just going on a little bit more on wood. And also, when you have a board that's mostly done like this, just these vills, just get these to take it, and then shift Q to the other board. And because we're losing a lot of decay just having 1 bill on that. We want to finish it as soon as possible. Okay. Like, basically, you have maximum decay if you finish both boards at the exact same time here. That was maximum decay on the first board. Okay. 0 out of TC. Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty decent so far. I would say that we're trying to go up too fast on this elo. Like, there's no need to be going this fast, but... we're gonna nail the Dark Age here. Honestly, your Dark Age was good. Okay. So as soon as you click up, we need to be rebalancing the eco. Looks like you're gonna do that, actually. Yeah, 1 wood line is just bad, though. Like, we have 2 wood lines here. Let's go 2 wood lines. 1 wood line, even on 19, is... Or 2 wood lines on 19 for scouts, especially as Magyars, is no problem. And it's just gonna make your eco better. And better eco is better than worse eco. 8 will allow you to afford a little bit more stuff initially on Feudal Age. But I'm not sure it's not really worth it. I'm not sure it'll be worth it. We'll see. Where's this bill going? Okay, you want to have the barracks started at 60%, which looks like it's going to be Right on time here. Look at this. Look at this. Actual spreadsheet build order right here. All right, very nice. Okay. And yeah, we even pushed deer, so there's lots of stuff. Although, yeah, we are letting the mouflon rot, though. We need to eat that. I guess you just forgot about it, but it is good to take. Okay. And opponents. Oh my! What are these walls? What is he doing? Yeah, you should crush this guy. Your opening is much better. Okay, 2 bills building a stable. There we go. Okay, good. Double bit axe, good. We can just barely afford things. Good stuff. Yeah. I mean, we're in an insane spot. We've done literally nothing except for just have a good Dark Age. And we are in a crazy good position. Insane position here. This, okay, pro tip. If you're gonna wall this wood line, you want to go from this far side. You want to secure as much space as possible. Going here, giving them the hill, and then you can't even take this wood line. So this needs to be here, and you see it, right? Like, you see it. Go here, you secure the hill, and it's the same amount of walling to go from here to, or from here compared to going to here. It's basically the exact same. And the wall is going to be way better. But again, ideally you wall to the edge if you're in the corner, but you didn't quite scout that. Yeah, this should be back here. Working towards walls across here is good, though. Okay. Oh, scout's not in the queue, though. Wait. Yeah, that was like 10 seconds late. Okay. We went up really fast, so timing is kind of everything here. Like, we really need to get these scouts out quickly. Okay. Still is chilling. She gonna chill for longer? Definitely want to remember our vills. Yeah, this wall is gonna cause some issues, I think. It's too close to the gold, and then just no need to not go like this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so far, in terms of build order, that's definitely not what you need to work on. Walling is a little sketchy here, not too bad, but the idea is okay, but yeah, we need to go here. Oh, getting in and getting a vill as well. Okay, very nice. Opponent had loom too. Okay, good catch. Yeah, hitting the house is decent. All right, sounds good. A little bit of vital time, finally. Opponent's just kind of doing nothing, though. Like, he's trying to FC, but he can't even FC off of this. Okay, but see, you skipped Horsecaller, though. I think if you're gonna play Scouts, I think you definitely want to get Horsecaller. Because Horsecaller, like, you're not gonna delay anything by getting Horsecaller. Like, why are we walling like this? What are we doing? Let's go to this house. I'm so confused. It's like you had a pro player playing for, like, the Dark Age, and then the early Feudal, and then you just, like, you tagged out. What's going on here? All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So if you want to actually break these walls, what you want to do is actually add an archery range. So the Scouts opening was fine. Scouts was good. Maybe after these 4 initial farms or so. Once you have like 9 on food or so, you can get your range going. You can add archers. Can be very good. So instead of walling all of this as well, it's kind of unnecessary to wall. If the opponent's still in Dark Age, you have Magyar Scouts running around. You don't really need walls. Nothing can kill you at this point. So instead of adding more farms from here, if you float 175 wood and make a range and then go for, like right here. Right here, you make a range. And then you go on 4 on gold. And if you make a range, then it's going to be up at like around here. And then your first archer is going to be created sort of around here. And then going across the map is like, I don't know, 40 seconds to get across this map. And so you can say at like 13 minutes, you could have an archer forward. You can have an archer forward right here. Deny his gold. And he even has some weak bills. Imagine having an archer forward here. Or even just, he has the exposed gold. Putting a tower forward can be very good. No problem. And, yeah. Is channel points the only way to get a rec review? No. I do rec reviews for 15 USD each. Okay. So, yeah, we're so far ahead here. But yeah, we aren't able to do more pressure if we can't get in. I like that you stop scouts because you can't get in, really. So, might as well. You should probably be attacking a palisade that's on the low ground, though. Like, we're kind of attacking high ground here. It doesn't really matter, though. But yeah, biggest criticism here in the feudal age is definitely skipping horse collar. For no reason, basically. Also, this is open. Yeah, really no reason to do these funnel walls. Like, just go to here. Did you scout it? Yeah, you scouted it. Like, it's not very far, and it just gives you a much better base. Alright, opponent's on the way to Castle Age, and he's on stone. You should see that, but you didn't scout. So, scouts, they're called scouts for a reason. They go scout the opponent. No need to have 4 guys attacking this wall. You'll never get in. So, why not have, like, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here. You see everything. You see everything. Okay, we're getting horse collar now, but that's just going to delay our uptime. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We are already clicked up. Never mind. I didn't realize that. Okay, never mind. Okay. So, yeah, you should have scouting, but you don't have scouting because you are just attacking back walls instead of attacking just everywhere. But soon you'll be able to see that he's just going to go War Wagon. But from this position where you have 12 more vills than the opponent, he's not even making vills, you just hard counter what he's doing, so you have to make skirmishers. Cavalry is not going to do it. War Wagons are kind of good against everything except for skirmishers. And monks sometimes, but, well, Magyars don't get the range. Although, I mean, Magyar monks are fine because they have sanctity. But, yeah, oh wait, I think I heard that you have to enable the scoreboard to see the... Oh, yeah, okay, you have to enable the scoreboard to see the tech tree. Okay. That doesn't make any sense, but that's just how it is. Okay, yeah, Sanctity. You get Sanctity, Fervor. Like, the only things you don't get are really basically the utility techs. Your monks are completely fine against normal units. So, yeah, you basically have 2 options, is to go for skirmishers or to go for monks. I mean, mass cavalry, it's not gonna really work. Like, maybe on this level anything can work, but, yeah, we're gonna go into cavalry, but, alright, we'll see. But the problem is that you think that you're gonna get in, and you're never gonna get in. So, better to just split, even though you're definitely not gonna get in if you have your guys split, because you're just doing such little damage per hit, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, now you're gonna see the War Wagons, though. But look at the res collected, though. Now you see it. Now you see it 100%. So now you can make that decision. Okay, well, what do I do? And if you don't make the right decision here, it's just because you lack the knowledge. But yeah, look, your farms are being reseeded right now because you didn't get horse collar. If you had horse collar, these farms would still have 75 food in them, and you wouldn't have to... Well, I mean, you shouldn't be reseeding them anyways, but you wouldn't have to reseed them right now. You'd still be farming, still bringing in more food. And that would allow you to actually make other things with your wood right now, like TCs, like 2 ranges, which is what you actually really need. But instead, we have auto reseed on, so our vills are just going to spend all of the wood on farms instead of making ranges here. And this is where we're going to die. Because, yeah, we definitely want to turn off auto reseed. Your actual build order is really good. And just when it's just chill play like this, you're playing like 1800 plus. Like, you're playing 1,000 elo above what you actually are. If you're just chill booming, that's what it feels like. But yeah, we should turn off auto reseed. For sure. Because that's going to make you spend wood when you don't want to spend wood. And, yeah, just turn it off. Turn it back on early imp or something. For late Castle Age. Okay. But yeah. Right now, okay, we got knights in the queue. Cool. But yeah, just the problem is you don't realize knights are not really the unit you want. Oh, wait. Opponent doesn't even have fletching. I mean, Knights might still do something. 9 damage is a lot, though. Oh, okay. Is this misclick, or are we trying to actually siege push this? Because you can't siege push a castle. It doesn't really work like that. I think this is just your Luringville, maybe, and he just got misclicked. That's probably what happened. I do that too. I always unbind my Luringville. Like, I bind it when he's luring, and then I unbind it so that I don't misclick it later. And now he's dead. Alright. But this hole gonna come into play. And also, like, if you had just walled to here, you could hold him back. But we made big walls, and then we just didn't actually close them. Okay, Knights definitely need to be back. Okay, you're not really paying attention. Like, okay, you spent your time... Like, what are we doing, actually? I guess you're not seeing it. I'm not really sure what we're doing, actually. Maybe the baby woke up. I don't know. Oh, it's open here, too. Yeah, we gotta check for those. Okay, well... Losing 8 vills there hurt, but you're still 10 vills ahead, so it's kind of fine. Just the problem is your guys don't kill his guys. Husbandry would be a very good investment here. Oh, you have like 700 food too. So definitely you just need to make stuff. Husbandry is big though. You can't really catch these without husbandry. Like his guys are still slower than yours. Oh, can you imagine the actual like big gates here just to block them? That would have been sick. But it's not going to happen. Okay, there's husbandry. All right. Wait, what do we... Yeah, pro tip, like, go for this one. He's just gonna get away with these. Just, like, try and kill this straggler guy. And sometimes you'll get it. But you definitely don't want to throw your units here. He will kill all your guys on the hill here. This is kind of sketchy. Magyars, you do have that extra attack for free, so that helps. But losing all your units here is definitely a big mistake. Losing all the gold is a problem. And, yeah, I mean, you're kind of just not really making the right unit here. So let's speed it up. Just a little bit here. So we needed to go into... Oh, wow, there's a hole here, too. We needed to go into skirmishers. For sure. Knights is just not a unit you want against this. I mean, skirmishers can do the... Or, sorry, knights can do the job. But you would have needed way more. And just to pay attention a little bit better on the gold. And just be walled properly. Basically, if you're walled properly, it's fine. Okay, I'm not really sure why we moved the knights while getting hit. Still got converted. I mean, throwing the knights here is not really going to go so well. Basically, you just don't want to take... You don't want to take fights that you're going to lose. So, like, if he has 10 guys and you can't win that fight, we don't want to send our units to attack his units because they're just going to die. And that's how you lose the game. But what you do, he's not even threatening vills right now. You just build up units. You have triple the economy. So, given enough time, if he's making a war wagon and a monk at a time, if you just wait, you can make like 4 stable knights right now and then just dominate. But if you go earlier when you have less guys, then he just kills them for free. So, if you're so far ahead here, like if you look at the score and you've been taking bad fights and your score is still 1,000 ahead, you must know that your economy must be way ahead. And so even just going light cav here as Magyars is no problem. But I mean, they're not that good. You'd definitely rather have knights. But light cav, I mean, war wagons, they don't have any melee armor. So, you know, light cav with the free attack can probably be good. But yeah, like two more stables in the back. At this point, you can't really switch to skirmishers. That would have been more of what you wanted to do as your opening. But now that we're committed to cavalry, we might as well just get a few more stables, a bunch more farms around here, get the second armor upgrade, mass units. And once he's maybe on this hill, once he starts pushing in, then you push him away. Like once he has siege, you just kill all of his siege for free. But right now, it's just a bunch of war wagons. We don't need to engage into this right now. You just need to build up army, and then go once you can beat him. If you want to use your units, like going and raiding, going down here, right? Just go where he has exposed res. That's basically the two things that you can be doing right now, is building up units in the back, or going and raiding, trying to raid. It's hard to raid when there's a castle, but he has his wood line way down here, so I mean, it is raidable. And if you go to his base, then he might bring all of his war wagons back, and that'll relieve the pressure. The problem is we definitely need more stables, and we definitely need just, oh yeah, you are making a stable. Just more units, like, look. Look, he has 11 war wagons, we have 8 knights. You lost the fight before, so why do we keep going in? Like, you lost the fight earlier, so you're gonna lose the fight again. Like, nothing is gonna change if you do the exact same kind of engagement every single time. So if it didn't work that time, it's not gonna work the next time. Like, if we go in with, if he has 11 guys, we go in with 6 guys again, or 3 guys, this is gonna do nothing. But if we just wait, just be patient, get to like 20 knights and then send them, even more. But we need to just set the rally back. Like, no need to even be on the map right now. We're just gonna lose our reinforcements. Like, this is the only way he can win, is if he just snowballs his army. But if you just make a bunch of guys back here, you just win. I mean, at this stage, he has 3 monks, right? So if we didn't take like 3-4 bad engagements throughout the game, we would have like 40 knights right now, and we'd just dominate. And yeah, I mean, you still have 100 vills, so basically you still just win because he has nothing. Like, this castle is meaningless at this stage because he's just too far behind. So yeah, basically what you can do, if he has a castle here, you can get on stone. If you get a castle back here, even if he's up to imp, he'd have to put his trebs over here. If you put the castle here, this would protect everything. So even if he has to bring his trebs away from the castle, then you can send your knights and kill them. But he's not even going imp. Like, he has no plan after this. His plan is just to make war wagons. And with your superior economy, you'll be able to easily stop this. There we go, going for a good raid. Yeah, stone walls, exactly. Just, but we have stone here. We should be on stone. That's for sure. Okay, nice. There we go. That's like half of his economy. Those 2 vills. Oh, we really need to set the rally point back, though. We can't have the rally point forward like this. Yeah, yeah. Just more knights in the back. Let's just build them up. You could even dive this. This would actually be fine. Oh, we clicked on the... what did we click? Yeah, just kill his vills. Exactly. Like, the opponent is just dead now, right? That's his entire eco. All right. All right. Yeah, you got to look at the score and be like, okay, well, the opponent's dead. Okay, let's not throw the units, though. We killed the... Once you kill the units, you got to get out. Like, you don't know how little he has here. But yeah, basically, if you get a defensive castle, then you just win. Where's your market? You just definitely need to make a market and then just buy a castle in here. And it's easy. Yeah, the opponent's entire economy is here. Plus 1 vill somewhere. Oh, wait, no, yeah, all of his economy is here. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We just need to make units and then kill these. This is not that many war wagons, actually. So it's completely fine. We can't send 2, though. We can't send 2 at a time. He has 11 guys, and we're sending 2 at a time. We can't. Okay. 3k wood, though. We just make a market, get a castle, and no problem. Definitely just getting all of the army back. At this point, you can see that he hasn't really made any more guys. So it all comes down to just massing and then just killing all of his guys. We have like 22 scouts in the queue, but they're all in 1 stable. So, wait, how do we have 22 scouts in the queue and 1 stable? Where's the other stable? I'm blind. I don't know, I can't see it. Apparently we have another one, though. Oh, okay, it's behind this castle, I see. Actually hidden. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what we're really doing. Like, obviously he's attacking here, but if he's here, you have lots of space up here. We just need to spend the resources. I mean, the problem is you're just sending your guys in 1 by 1, right? Like, they're going in 1 by 1, then dying, and not really accomplishing anything. Yeah, more stuff. We don't even need siege. Just like 5, 10 stables up here. And, I mean, really just make anything. If you make anything up here, make enough guys to attack, and then attack. Like, that's the only thing that you need to do. That's the one thing that you need to learn from this replay. Is don't send your guys in one by one like this. Only take fights that you're gonna win. In general. So, like, we need to think rationally. Are your 2 scouts going to do anything against this army? No. So let's not just send them into their deaths. We need to mass and then go. That's just what we're lacking here. I mean, you're still in a dominating position. The score doesn't mean anything here. Like, he has... Wait, how are his vills climbing right now? What? How did he get res for vills? Crazy. There we go. Now we have these. Now we can just mass back here. Exactly. There we go. Oh, he finally lost 1 war wagon. Finally. There we go. That might be enough. Oh, but he did get a couple of converts. Okay, just go. You actually have enough now. I mean, waiting longer is fine too, but I mean, you don't want to fight under the castle, that's for sure. No, going for the TC doesn't make any sense. All right, it's fine, you get it, but whatever. All right, opponent has 0 TCs. Like, you can't lose this. You actually can't lose. Your eco is just so far ahead. Once you started spending your resources, look at this. Like, okay, now you actually have enough to actually kill everything. There we go. It's over. It's over. But yeah, as you can see, this game could have been very short if we had just made a few more decisions, different decisions earlier. So yeah, it can be tricky fighting these FC or like fast castle unique units sometimes, because unique units are unique to the civilization. So it's not like a knight where you're gonna see it all the time. The war wagon, you see it kind of rarely, right? So it's hard to know exactly what to do. But yeah, elite skirmisher would have been amazing. But the main thing was just strategic, right? Just, we need to take fights that are good and not take fights that are bad. And reading these fights can be tricky though, if you don't really have as much experience against war wagons, for example. Like, your opening is insane though. You're playing like 1900 actually. With your opening is good in terms of like the build order, and then your feudal age keeping the TC running forever when there's no pressure coming in is so good. So that's not what you want to focus on. You're really good at that. So I would say that focus on using your units effectively. Maybe, I mean, you could take your build order to the next level. Your basic build order is quite good. Next level is adding that range at that time that I told you. Like, adding the range after like 4 farms or so, you can add the range. You can add the range even earlier. Like on high level, we go a little earlier sometimes, even before any farms. But adding a range here instead of walling, when you have this kind of pressure on the front, build up crossbowmen or like build up archers, and then that opens up a lot of possibilities as well. And yeah, I mean, we should have horse collar. The walls can be a little bit better. But the mechanics, building units, keeping the TC running in general, like not getting housed, the mechanics were quite good, actually. So, yeah. Basically, this was a bit of a weird game, too, because the opponent went FC. So it was more you didn't really have the knowledge to know what to do against the war wagons, I guess. But, yeah, make sure that you mass army and then attack. That's kind of how I always, or I make comebacks, actually, is you mass army, the opponent pushes in a little too deep one time, and then you just send it and kill him. But if his army is way out here, there's no need to force a fight where you just lose. You only force fights that you win. So if you, like, where were some attacks? Like here. We forced this fight. Like, your knights are faster than his war wagons. So if he has like 10 guys on a hill and you have 7 guys with no no armor and you're fighting uphill, you're gonna lose that fight. So you can just run from this. Look at that. Look at the HP difference. You just run from this. And I think that's what you're gonna benefit the most from this replay. So, anyways, looking forward to the next one. We've got 5 replays lined up for Brad the Impaler here. So, this is replay number 2. We're going to be seeing a few more. Oh, we got to go to the end to actually see the real stats here. Yeah, like his KD was insane. The only thing is that he just never made vills, but he killed so many units. Oh my god, we never see this. These numbers are crazy. Actually, decent APM at this level, but maybe we need a few more hotkey. It's probably eco is fine. Like usually, eco APM is a little bit lower, but yeah, maybe we need to make sure to control group the army and jump to the army a little bit more potentially. Okay, GG's. Let's go out.